Alrighty then. Hello again, Twitch and YouTube, and welcome to a quick morning stream. I don't usually stream this early in the morning. I'm not really a morning person, but today I was like, why not? So we're gonna continue a little bit, very sleepily, with this ultra cursed tail court randomizer, where we have finally, after almost 14 hours of suffering, found our way to Pale Court. Most of it anyway. Some parts of it are not working. This might be some bad interaction with randomizer. But at the very least we can challenge Zemir and Isma. And I think I know how to fix Drea, but Drea is currently kind of borked, so can't really enter. And Tiso is just not present. Tiso just left. I don't know why. He doesn't exist. Very unfortunate. I'm gonna go one more time to see if maybe after we restart Tiso's corpse exists, but I think somehow it just failed to exist, and it's probably Low Rando's fault, frankly. Low Rando always messes things up. I like Low Rando a lot, it just has some unfortunate side effects, let's say. Like, the issue at hand is that Tiso is supposed to spawn, I think, around here, if I'm not wrong. I think so, yes. No. But Tiso just doesn't like to. And there's nothing we can do about that. That's probably because I already even went as far as dream nailing him in the Low Rando. But he did respawn up until Colosseum, but no further than that. So Tiso doesn't exist. This is a slight problem, because the point of this randomizer is that I wanted to kind of do Pale Court. And it's taken quite some while to get here. It also took some time to figure out, and I did need a hint, that I have to beat White Defender. I just thought beating like Young Defender and talking to him would reveal some hint, but when there was absolutely no hint that he was gonna do something, I didn't bother beating him. And then someone had to point out, no, you do have to beat him. Oh. Anyway, after beating him, we did finally... Oh. Get as far as getting to the other Pale Court bosses. And what is Pale Court exactly? As you maybe can see, Pale Court is a bunch of bosses added by fans. They're very thorough. Like, look at this. This is very nice. Custom soundtrack, background, animations. Oh. And pretty difficult too. And because this is a cursed randomizer, I am a bit undergeared for this. Oh. In particular, I got myself 3 masks only, and that's not gonna change, so I'm not gonna be able to find more. And I'm stuck at about 4 nail damage, which is about 80% of what the old nail does. This has evolved over the course of the seed, but it's still not much. And I have unclaimed nail upgrades, but I'm not taking those. That's cheating. I'm missing wraiths, but having 2 spells is already kind of good. Cyclone Slash and Great Slash also helping. And maybe rather crucially, I only have 1 charm notch. Now with random charm costs, that still allows me to have a little bit of a build, but there's a lot of things I can't do. So this is gonna be rough. And although I did get lucky and find a lot of movement items, I haven't been able to find wings, which would have helped with that particular move quite a lot. Oh. Gotta learn her move pool. Oh, that's very fast. Lemehon. I think her moves are learnable though. I think we can totally figure out how to beat this lady. But she's very cool moveset. I would say very smooth movement. Oh, that's silly of me. Demos is the most abusable move. Oh. Basic attack sequence is really rough. Ow. Gosh. I'm also getting much less soul than I should per hit. I'm not sure exactly what the number is. I think we're at 7 now. So the combat randomizer allows you to modify things like your nail damage and your soul gain. And of course I put those to basically nothing. I started with literally 0 soul gain on hits. 11 being the base gain. And I had to find upgrade items in order to get more. Oh, that was really smooth. Oh, these moves are rough. I think if I stay low... Oh. If I stay low, maybe I can go under that that dive spin lunge. But the shockwave... The tall shockwave followed by the broad shockwave is quite rough without wings. Like, clearly you're intended to dash through the tall shockwave and then wings over the second shockwave. I just don't have... Ow. What? That wasn't a punish. I was being polite. Man, it's so big the... That attack is also pretty abusable. Oh, that attack is not very abusable. Or maybe I just have to go through her consistently. She hasn't... Like, her nail is ridiculously so large. I don't know. It's like Sephiroth says. But she herself is fairly slender, so I think I can... Oh, really? I think I can pogo over this. Oh no, she does turn, huh? Oh. I gotta learn the difference between that one and the other dash. For the low dash, she goes very low. She just kind of twirls for this one. I think I can just stay low on it, and I probably will dodge it. Hello there. What? Were you not done with bowing? Man, it's so hard to get. Mehon. That move, wait. Where's the hitbox? I feel like I'm jumping and maybe I shouldn't be jumping, because I think the third swing goes high. I think it doesn't reach ground level, possibly. To me it looks like it's hitting like around here, which is exactly where I would be if I jump. Okay, try not to take the bow revenge. Oh, it's possible, I think. This move is abusable. Oh, somehow I didn't get hit by that. Just have some abusable moves. Oh, didn't think that would hit me. The cross isn't actually like the endpoint of... Oh, I should have dashed again. The cross isn't the endpoint of the nail. It just goes towards the cross. Like from her to cross and then to floor. Gotta keep that in mind. Because I really acted as though that was the endpoint of the nail. So... Very fun boss though. Smooth boss. Oh. No. No, I'm very excited about what's gonna happen in second phase. Surely there is one. Surely it's really hard. What? Again. I was like, that's gonna land in front of me, right? No, it always overshoots a little bit, I think. So this is totally an option to go and explore some more. I actually know where to get my wings, and they would be very beneficial. But the problem is they're on Nailsmith, which means I would need to get some Paylor, and I don't really have any. I have one. I need 3. This is really hard to deal with the wings. What? I should have taken them on that, and that was clearly the wrong way to go. Man, this is a fun fight, I like it. I don't think it's that hard yet. I think I'm gonna need to practice each individual move, but I think each of them has... Apart from the main swing is the hardest one. Just like the basic attack sequence is rough. This one. And the double shock waves are difficult to deal with without wings. I mean, clearly these are intended for you to do, you know, with full endgame outkit. Oh, that was... I thought that was the other move. Oh, of course. Sometimes I still mix up the low dash and the twirly dash. This won't be a very long stream, but I'm gonna have to leave in like 40-ish minutes. But still, 40 minutes of the mirror practice isn't bad. I was actually... I dodged the shockwave by being over her. That's something I haven't done before. Oh. What? Oh, I thought I had the shade. Didn't have shade for that. The twirly dash has a really big hitbox. Seems to extend a little bit behind her as well. Maybe not just a little bit. It is a big twirl after all. So yeah, I'm gonna die like over and over. There's no doubt about that. But I still think it can be done. I don't think this fight is undoable or anything. I think with practice it might even become consistent. Was that a swing? I didn't know she did a swing when respawning there. It's cool. Oh, that was really far. Ow. Lamehon. Although I can heal, it's hard to find windows against this boss because she's very aggressive. Which I guess isn't the intention. which means with 3 masks it's pretty hard to get by. Also, I have quite limited soul gain, especially if I'm mostly just doing great slashes, which definitely have some advantage. Oh, silly nail. Like the extra range is really beneficial. Oh, really? The hitbox behind her is huge. That one too. Gotta get used to just how far she travels on that one. Oh, of course, twirly. Not bad. We're getting there. I think I'm already kind of learning her moveset. It's not too bad. I'm definitely the type that dies a lot to things. Like, I always just go in and die and go in and die and go in and die. But I do try to learn a little bit each time, even if it's just a tiny bit. It might really just be a tiny bit. That was... I should have given up on the Great Slash, then I could have pogoed her. You can always cancel your Great Slash by starting. Like, this will cancel your Great Slash if you let go of the... Ow. Could have kept dashing, I think. I'd burned the shade dash there, but still probably possible. Too bad I don't start with full soul. Given the limited soul gain, having a full soul bar would be really beneficial. Now I could go to the bench and Sulubra up every single time, that's a bit slow. Something I could consider though if I'm going for the kill, which I'm right now not. This is very abusable because I know exactly where she spawns. Huh? Where am I? Dead. Goodbye, world. Yeah, there's also a consequence of not having much soul. I don't have many free dives for extra iframes. Nor can I really burn her. But yeah, of course I can Sulubra up at the bench, I just don't want to do it. I do very much appreciate that these are all made as dream bosses, which I mean makes sense on in every way. Also means that the the refight, I mean I don't have to like have a huge walk to them. Oh, that was kind of a bad drop there. It's cool though. Just gotta know whether she's doing the shockwave or the big spoik attack. What? Ooh, wow, that was good. I didn't see that one coming at all. I think the cross was inside the shockwave. It was visible, but I didn't think I'd have to react that fast to it. I think another moment where Wings could have saved me, but reaction speed in general needs to be high. She needs to draw her nail, otherwise she'll just do the revenge slash. What? Demos is one of the most abusable moves. That and the... Ow, that is rough. You're really in trouble if she does that while you're close to the wall. It's really hard to get above it, like... Just because her nail is so... ridiculously huge. Gosh. Look at that thing. Here. Gotta be a bit faster on that. She backpedals very fast after that move. No, that was the wrong way. What? Thought I had time to dash out reliably. Maybe I just didn't spam it enough. What? So hard to get out of that one because of the wall. Ow! And she does that when I'm mid-air. Actually, she kind of just catches me because I can't reposition for lack of wings. I don't even think I would have time to dive, not that I have enough soul for it. It's rough. Maybe I should try for a bit not great slashing and see how many hits I can get normally. Or not. There's also a little fact that I don't have left slash or up slash. Left. No, I tried to predict a spike there. Well, yeah, she does a little slash there sometimes. Sometimes, like when she picks it up. Is it always or sometimes? Which is one reason to use Great Slash superior range, because I can outrange that. Hit her just at the edge of the Great Slash. Yeah, if she delays a bit, it's going to be the spike. If she doesn't delay, it's going to be the shockwave. But I didn't see the... Didn't see the attack after the pickup there. Okay, that's a nice dodge. A bit slow again. Oh. Again, I underestimate. It always goes a little bit further than you think it does. And you can more safely dash into it, because she's not doing any damage in between herself and the nail. So dashing through it is probably quite safe. What? Still upset? Shouldn't take the revenge hit. Just gotta wait for her to completely finish bowing, otherwise she gets mighty mad. Of course, I could always Great Slash into eat away. I think I have time for it. I could try. Nope. No time for that. No. Pogoing her on that is pretty unreliable. And dashing through her is also really unreliable for that move. I was hoping I could do it, because she's, well, she's relatively slender. Maybe with Sharp Shadow I could reliably go through there. But even if I do, she turns real fast, so it doesn't gain me much. She kind of just hits me with a follow-up gun. Oh. Oh, nice Stalwart Shell saved, by the way. You wonder why sometimes I don't get hit? It's because Stalwart Shell gives you like infinity iframes after getting hit. It's amazing. It's really bad, but Stalwart Shell for free, I'll just take it, you know? It doesn't have any drawbacks. That's what Stalwart Shell does. Like after taking damage, you have a lot more iframes than you'd usually have. Which does something? I think it saved me on some occasions. Maybe some I didn't realize. Yeah, the spike is pretty predictable, so... Nice, actually hit her early there. Ooh, whoop. Yeah, I should have gone in there. And that's another time where this one I can't go in on. Okay, I really just gotta learn the correct response to each move. I think the correct response to nail throw is always dash towards her. You always have time because she winds it up pretty long, so you probably won't miss shade dash for anything. You have time again? I mean to be rude, lady. I just thought we were fighting already. No, it's really tricky to get out of that one sometimes. I didn't realize she would be tall enough to pick up her nail there. But she's really tall, I guess. Real tall lady. Zamir. Jumping is also kind of good though. Oh, that's early. Gotta respect the delay on that one. Shockwaving. The anti no wings tech. Oh, I should have dashed out instantly there. It's pretty clear that if she starts a basic sequence there, she just slaps me. I gotta learn. No, wrong way. Oh, yeah. The whole dashing in thing on the nail, still not having the muscle memory on that. Would be better. Not mandatory, because the nail throw is really abusable and easy to deal with, but I do have to make sure I consistently never take damage from it, because it should be free. Jumping, totally fine if it goes like that. No, of course that was a twirl. Oh, of course. That was kind of predictable. Oh, that was very close. That's a ton of... That didn't hit me. Surprised. Oh, I didn't really expect her to shockwave that soon. Oh well. That was pretty well good though. We're getting a lot better. I even got a full soul bar there, almost, so I can actually do some damage with Shaman Stone. The best would be to get double hits with dive. That would be the best damage I can do right now. What? Nice silver shell. Oh, gotta not go early on that one. Oh, that actually didn't hit me. Amazing. No, I thought that was a twirl. That was clearly not a twirl, but I did think so. Lamehon. You know, I really like how Hollow Knight has like this nonsense language. It makes it really nice for like when characters just say their nonsense stuff. It doesn't feel like wrong or boring or anything. It doesn't feel too cheesy. Because it can kind of end up being like that in other bosses. In other games, like if the bosses just yell stuff in English constantly, it can get kind of cheesy. Oh, well, that was kind of predictable. I don't hear about that. Oh, that one's tricky when I'm cornered. The worst. Wrong. Oh, close. Ooh, whoop. I'm very surprised that doesn't hit me. I think it should, but the hitbox apparently isn't as big as it looks. Which is kind of a first for Hollow Knight. Hitbox are always bigger than they look in this game. Hitbox may be bigger than it appears. Oh. Yeah. Not much I can do when I'm close to the wall and she starts that sequence. And the problem is the fight is so dynamic, it's very hard to just say I won't get close to the wall. I mean, everywhere is close to a wall. It's a pretty small arena with high movement fights. Gotta make sure I don't actually land on the nail. It does have a hitbox still. After she drops it. I think I can shade out of the parry reliably, probably. It's not quite reliable. That was close. Oh, that's like a double hit on the Great Slash. That's really cool. That is possible. Also on some other enemies, like the Bout, you can get the double hit, although one is always blocked, but... that was kind of a silly hit to take. Nice. That's actually probably my best window to heal her. No. Oh. Ow. It's really not good when she parries me in the middle of a Great Slash. I think maybe it's because of the Great Slash after cast, but I don't have time to dash out of it. So if she just like starts winding up the parry as I'm casting Great Slash, I just get smacked. Not much I can do about that. And I think not using Great Slash isn't much of an option. See? Just take a hit basically. Oh. Ow, really? I thought we just established that that thing has a much smaller hitbox than it appears, but maybe it's just it doesn't extend as far as it appears. Sometimes I do want to turn on the hitbox view, but you should get the feel of these for yourself. Not using the tools of technology. That was silly. And I could have gotten out of it too if I just... Okay, that was the throw hit. The It's a slap. What can I do? She literally is parrying as I Great Slash. That is rough. That's actually the least avoidable damage in this fight, I think.
Trust ma finelo, sanelo. Demos, la mejor. Yetsha.
Shouldn't go high on that. Just way bigger hitbox up high than down low.
Esh. Trusten.
Oh, it's really bad.
Demos, nama. Yetsha. Trusten. Nama. Sanelo.
Whoa!
Crucian.
The huge hitbox on that one is sometimes really rough to deal with. I wonder if you can parry it. Maybe parrying is the strat. Parry? Is this parry knight? Maybe parrying is the strat. Wanna give it that half a try for fun? Let's try parry knight. How do I parry knight? And then she just walks on me, very cool.
Demos. Gracie. Sanelo.
I can't actually attack left, which means I also can't parry left. This is the big problem in this plan. Maybe it won't be parry knight. No left swing obtained. You'd only see me do like I can do this, but I can't do this. I can't do this. I can do this, but that is still a bit of a problem.
Trust ma finelo, esh. Yetsha.
Stop shockwaving, lady. Back here.
Demos, la mejor. Crucian. Esh.
She's pretty mobile.
La
Oh yes,
mejor.
got it.
Sanelo. Demos, trusten.
Gotta be faster on that.
Nama. Yetsha. Cha.
Oh, double hit, nice.
Demos. Gracie.
Another double hit. I don't think I have it consistent yet, but if I can do it when she spawns with some consistency, double damage really does help.
Demos. Yetsha. Nama. Sanelo.
Wait, is Sanelo always the shockwave? That really helps to know.
Gracie.
Oh, that didn't go far enough.
La mejor. Demos. Gracie.
Oh, ow. I thought that was over me. Okay, still pretty good. Definitely improving. Slowly improving in this fight. And I do need to beat all Pale Court bosses. At least as many as are physically doable. So, currently Zemir can be done. Maybe very tough, but it's doable. Isma is also a fight I can start. And I think she doesn't seem that hard, but maybe that's just first phase. Oh. Now, Hedgemol exists, and I think he's probably gonna work, but I need City Crest to fight him, apparently. Which is a little bit of a minus, because I don't have City Crests. I have Void Heart, but I don't have City Crests. Sadness. Oh. I just walked into the nail while it was still there. I don't think the voice line is giving away what she's gonna do now. So Hedgemol is currently unavailable. Ow! It's so rough when she does the nail throw when I am dashing. Without wings, I really don't have a way to reposition that. So Hedgemol is out until I find City Crests. That just means I need to do some more searching. The boss rewards for Pale Court are not randomized, so there's no chance that I get Pale Court from beating Lemire. But it could be that I have to beat like Radiance to get it, because Radiance's nodes are randomized. It would be amazing if Radiance is logically required to beat Pale Court. Could happen. So I have to get true ending to get my ending. There's no ending associated with Pale Court as far as I know, but my goal is still to beat them. Oh. I should have heard that click. Piso has some serious bug which causes him not to spawn right now, so that's a bit of a problem. I'm still just kind of assuming these are all bosses, because I mean, I have never played Pale Court before. This is my first time playing it, and I definitely put the... As I set the level quite high for myself. Oh, see that again? That doesn't hit me for some reason. Although I was kind of dead. So I don't know for sure what's in it, but I kind of got some feedback from others, unfortunately. I wanted to avoid it. I wanted to go completely blind into Pale Court and really have no idea where anything was. But I think it's a little bit intricate, like... I didn't think you'd have to beat White Defender to do Pale Court, and there's no obvious reason why that's the case either. But well, you do, so you do. Like, I was searching White Palace for these guys because I thought... I went already to their places, you know, like I went to Isma for example, and she didn't trigger anything. And I was like pretty sure Isma should be the place you find Isma. Like, even if I don't know anything about Pale Court, I still know enough about the knights, like, from Hollow Knight's history that I should have... I would be able to guess that they existed. Oh, I did do that. But, you know, going to Isma, there was no hint that Isma was related to Isma's fight, so I was like, okay. And then I had to figure out that you have to actually beat White Defender, which is not entirely strange, but it's not entirely helpful either, I think. Like, I don't feel like it's very clearly signaled. And if you don't know it, you don't know it, then you can't fight them. It's hard to go in completely blind though. This always gets me. Oh gosh. What? Too slow. I should have healed faster. Okay, got it though. I think I won't be able to do this fight completely without healing, because sometimes it just puts you in bad spots and it's hard to completely avoid the damage. Although most of her attacks are pretty dodgeable, I would say. Or like this, even quite abusable. That one's the worst by far. By far the worst offender. It's just the main attacks. The block can also definitely... What? Take you out. I was too lazy, too slow to jump there. Yeah, I think if you don't have a lot of room, then the basic swings just have such an enormous hitbox around her. I feel like, again with wings, I could get the heck out, but I don't have enough height for that now.
Drastma finelo. Namma. Demos. Ciao. Ha. Gracie. Namma.
I need to do more small swings
Sanelo.
in addition to the grace flashes.
Lamehon.
Grace flashes are great, but as the name suggests.
Russia.
But
Russia.
I don't think that should be the only thing you do. You should be able to
Sanelo.
do some small slashes in there too.
Gracie.
Although the fact that I still don't have... Oh, speaking of enormous hitbox.
Demos. Demos. Ciao. Drasten.
Eh?
Ha. Demos.
The fact that I don't have left slash makes that sometimes a little bit trickier.
Lamehon. Gruske. Namma. Ciao. Esh. Gracie. Ha. Namma. Drasten.
What?
Ciao. Drasten. Demos. Yetsha.
Oh, I should have gone in. I figured that was still safe to go out on.
Lamehon. Demos. Namma.
Link makes it clear that she's doing the low dash even when she's off screen,
Sanelo.
which is kinda nice. Sanelo is not always shockwave. Okay, good to know.
Demos. Gracie.
So you can't really use the voice lines to know what the heck she's gonna do.
Demos.
I mean, to some extent, but not for the...
Drasten.
I mean, that is always demos, apparently.
Esh. Namma. Ciao. Sanelo.
Safe.
Demos.
Yes.
Lamehon.
Lamehon.
Yetsha. Gracie. Demos.
I could hear that.
Demos.
If I heard a clink, I should have jump dashed instead of dashing, but I heard it as I was planning to input the dash, so it's a little bit too slow. Okay, we got ourselves a few more minutes of tries before I break out of here. But it's been some good progress. I feel like I'm getting much more comfy with this boss.
Namma. Ciao. Esh. Sanelo.
I wonder if I can dream nail her during the opening. Maybe that's a good idea.
Drasten.
If you won't mind that.
Namma. Lamehon. Yetsha. Gracie. Lamehon.
Actually, that didn't hit me.
Demos.
Oh,
Gracie.
surprising.
Namma. Gruske. Drasten. Sanelo. Yetsha. Ciao. Ha. Demos. Yetsha.
Whoa, that hit me.
Gruske. Namma. Sanelo.
Or rather, I
Gracie.
allowed myself to just fall on that.
Drasten.
Should have maybe taken that chance to heal her. Probably should
Ciao.
have. It's pretty consistent to get the heal after that.
Demos. Demos. Gracie. Ciao. Sanelo. Esh. Ha. Drasten. Gruske.
Again, it's huge.
Yetsha.
Kind of covered by flowers sometimes, so you kind of can't tell, but it's totally gonna hit you.
Demos. Ciao. Drasten.
No. Well, at least I healed it.
Yetsha. Namma. Demos. Namma. Esh. Gruske. Sanelo. Demos.
I think
Gracie.
healing makes this boss not that bad. I think without heal, I would be pretty in trouble. Not sure I could even do this.
Drasten.
Just because the amount of chip she's likely to
Sanelo.
throw in
Esh. Lamehon.
with some move combinations.
Gruske. Demos.
but since she only does one, it's not too bad.
Rastenio.
I wonder if I can dream nail her after that.
Demos. Graciel.
Oh, the hip.
Demos.
Oh, I heard that.
Crucial.
I heard that, but didn't react to it. I'm gonna try dream nailing her to start, see if that's a free third bar of soul. That's much more valuable than one great splash.
Drastma finelo. Lamehon. Demos. Namma. Yetsha. Namma.
Kinda. She doesn't seem to mind too much.
Demos.
And the move, nailing claws. Why must it be so, huh? She's a pacifist. That kinda makes sense with her story with the traitors.
Graciel. Esh.
Oh, that was not the right response.
Yetsha.
She doesn't actually chase you that fast.
Lamehon.
Like more like once she's close to you, she'll do stuff, but
Rastenio.
she won't really like punish you instantly across the map. I really like that she doesn't have these funky jumps that many
Graciel.
of the, let's say, real bosses have,
Cha.
like Hollow Knight and Hornet and Loskin have like these funky jumps which are very unpredictable and frankly not my favorite thing. While all her moves are very like each move is clearly defined. That's what I kind of like when a boss has clearly defined moves and not just like wiggles and wonkles, you know.
Drastma finelo. Lamehon.
Middle love.
Sanelo. Lamehon. Demos. Graciel. Namma. Demos. Drastenio. Ciao. Namma. Demos. Esh. Crucial.
Oh, that's wrong. Ow. Ow.
Yetsha.
So it's basically impossible to get through her near that attack sequence. I got about 2 more tries in me, I think, and then we're calling it an early day. But I'm pretty glad I popped in for some Zimir practice. Zimir needs practice, definitely. But I do think it's going to be a consistent boss once. Really?
Lamehon.
I should have taken the nail out. Dream nail anyway. Whee! Again. That was so slow, I think. Oh well, fortunately she went for the parry.
Demos. Yetsha.
And she doesn't parry the dream nail. Good to know.
Demos. Sanelo. Drastenio.
Oh, this is earlier. Just trying to get ahead of it so I could get some hits on her after. Oh, this is suboptimally.
Namma. Lamehon. Demos.
Definitely doesn't seem to be input reading me in any sense, because I mean she was blocking there while I was healing.
Sanelo.
Which, oh, kind of an suboptimal strat from her. If she was always picking her moves based on what I'm doing, then she would never parry while I'm healing. Pretty sure. Which is kind of good to know. So I'm kind of just fighting against the random move generator. Like she's aiming at me, but she doesn't land, apparently.
Graciel. Ha. Crucial.
Not an enemy. I
Crucial.
brought the flower to him.
Ciao. Namma. Yetsha. Sanelo. Drasten. Lamehon.
Oh, yeah.
Graciel. Ha. Graciel. Lamehon. Demos. Demos. Namma. Demos. Demos. Drastenio.
jumping slightly so I can kind of like not hit the nail's hitbox.
Crucial.
Oh.
Ha. Demos. Ciao.
No, jumping there makes the hitbox way harder to get through, because she's a way bigger hitbox in the air. Okay, I got one more try in me, and then I'm gonna mosey on down to some morning activities that I need to do. Not sure how much time I have for streaming for the rest of the day. Might or might not.
Trust ma finelo. Gracie. Ha.
Get time for it later. Oh, the
Demos.
view bots got me though.
Demos.
Nice. At least they made it for the morning stream. Good stuff.
Sanelo. Demos. La mejor. Crucial.
I might be complaining about like stuff like reduced soul gain and stuff, but definitely my power level is pretty decent right now. Like I did find quite some loot in the randomizer. And the fact that I have even a charm not at all wasn't guaranteed because I started with 0, so... Plus the free shaman stone is definitely contributing a little bit to DPS. Ow. Mid swing parry. I missed the pogo. Yeah. Can pretty easily heal there if she is more than a little bit away, because she does not chase you very fast. Like even this move is not that fast. You hear the click some time in advance. That also helps that it doesn't have a... oh, sadness. Like a random jump like... ow, that was death. That was death unless I dived, which I could have done. I guess dive to save a mask is the same as healing to heal a mask, so I can get one more in. I gotta go. I thought I could hang for long enough. With a great slash. I don't really need to take distance, I think. That was risky. That was not necessary. Oh. I guess that's the most you can punish you. Oh. Okay. I probably shouldn't go another. I gotta be somewhere pretty soon. So I'm gonna call it here. There was just a little short morning session for practicing some of the Pale Court bosses and, you know, hopefully getting some progress on Pale Court kills later today. So that's gonna be it for right now. Let's hope I can manage some more long-term streaming today. Can't guarantee it, Wednesday's always tough. But if not, either tonight or Thursday, we'll be seeing more Pale Court. Okay, thanks for me, and catch you later. Bye.